Okay. Everything works. Well, I would say everything works, but you know what? Honestly, the Rimworld the last time is not really opening. Oh, I'm here. It already started, but yes, I had cut the time last time when I did modification to mods, like shuffle them, toggle options that were like slowing it down, so I cut the time of game booting from 11 minutes to 3. But last time it sometimes it crashes on loading, and it could be this it could be this tabs means menu. That is the issue, like of some sort of stability or loading. Maybe it's like trying to overlay all those mods, and well, that is over 100 mods, so maybe it has hard time figuring out those mods. Let me check OBS though. Okay, it detected Rimworld because well I started recording before it had loaded, so better to be sure than sorry. Alright, so let's start the game and pick up from where we left. And frankly, I do not remember where exactly had we left last time. Let's look. Well, I see that it is raining, bad weather. We finished hydroponics. Oh yes, and my AB. AB. Oh, I see. It's concealed by the weapon of my character. But let it be. Let it be like it is. My AB. How do you would call that thing? A wasp? Wasp? No, it's B. Honestly, it looks more like some sort of wasp. And given aggression, you would assume it's a wasp. Oh, honestly, I reacted when we hunted with all those llamas, so pretty nice haul. But let me... Yes, so let's help our colonies haul the meat. And maybe I will assign also a dog for this task. He cares to listen to me. Okay, he will listen to us. And let's use our US to also help out, and we will have this meat in the freezer in no time. And speaking of freezer, if this metal hook will not quite work for storing those mechanoids, then I will just move it over here for actual purposes that it was made for, so for storing animals onto it. And well, yeah, it's ironic that our prison is the most beautiful room in the whole base, but well, I guess it is how it is. I don't like how the sword is not like there is this cat into the wall, but I can't really, because I would have single wall if I destroyed this part, and that would kill isolation, and I cannot really put the wall over there because there is fertile land to plant crops at, so cannot do that. Oh. So the dog in the end did not listen to my calls. Maybe not as useful than this dog thing. Gita, where are you going? Gita, please. Chrome? Where is Chrome at? Gita, you are closer, you do it. Chrome is probably on the other side of the base. Well, not quite, but still very far away. And Timberwolf. Well, I don't want that thing anywhere near my animals. Let's destroy it. Well, my hunter will be very, very, very dangerous creature, so I'm not particularly worried about retaliation. Because if it tries, then it will explode, and if it goes to melee, melee range, then I'm pretty sure that thing will destroy it before it even manages to cause any significant damage to it. Let me fill my cup with water because I need to drink up. I already drank up from the talking. No, I'm not really good speaker. But it's good training for my English that is clearly deteriorating from the school times. I'm really not talking much in it, and it really affects it quite harshly. Because really it's kinda ironic that I can really text well or without an issue can understand and listen to people who talk in this language, but for the love of God I cannot speak in it in any way, shape or form. It really is depressing in a way. But I will get better, surely. Everything with practice can be restored. Never been good at it, but... Whoa, Centaria, why are you eating supplies? You honestly should save that for later. I was just from where we got supplies, huh? And I'm kinda surprised that we have some sort of supplies now, but I'm getting impatient with this hook. I want someone to put... You know what, maybe I can just ask Animal to do this? No, I cannot tell her to. No, that doesn't work. Maybe Crumb? No, Crumb is doing... something else. We have 93 meals stored. So, well, that's good. Emergency food reserve. Oh, and speaking of, you know what, I probably should have... Though no, I shouldn't have, because 300 proves 20. Oh, it's on low. Must be cold outside, or just temporal thing. Anyway, 300 plus 200 is 500, another 200 is 700. Oh, so this generates 1000 watts. So I guess I would be able to power... No. Yes, I would be able... Wait, how much? 700. Yes, I would be able to power those two. Not exactly these, but... Because the food spoils quite quickly when the electricity goes down, so... Some emergency system of redundancy would be welcome to ensure that we don't lose 93 meals in case of some emergency. Power shut off or blackout simply. That in case of blackout we don't lose electricity in whole base. And speaking of, this designate power off, but let's actually fuel it. So when difficult time comes, it will be able to work right away without need for pounds to store fuel in it, though I will save before that when someone actually decides to fuel this generator, because while they're taking their sweet time, you know, I will probably order a Violet to do that after she finishes her meal, and I will save before she does that. Matter of fact, I will probably save right now, because you see, the fuel in the helicopter is actually deteriorating. I assume that's what this number of days means. So I will not store the fuel into the generator if it will deteriorate. Well, I don't know if this fuel, or just this variety or kind, can deteriorate by just existing in those barrels. Oh, yes, it will deteriorate. Well, in that case, without previous save, I don't want to waste my fuel then. That's a shame. If I knew that, I would maybe use the wood generator instead. Oh, what quest? Oh, million cluster. The mission will elaborate the million threats assessment. I don't understand fully what that's supposed to mean. I mean, I assume that millions will see me more of a threat if I do this mission, so I really don't want to get involved. Plus, well, I have helicopter now, so on one hand, easier travel. On the other hand, kinda a bit of uncertainty. Should I accept this? But reward kinda suck. That's the biggest issue. Like, yeah, church reputation, and well, you can see for yourself, or it was just pathetic value. And my colony is not really combat oriented, so I'm worried about fighting. Like, because I have a lot of bonds, the game thinks that I'm very strong, and that's not really the case. So I'm very hesitant to really take any combat related missions because this playthrough I really did not thought about combat, getting into combat and fighting. I just wanted to focus on like surviving in the unfriendly environment, not really about dealing constantly with raiders. That's why I set up on this like very remote island that cannot really be normally accessed because I thought that, well, I will be left to my own accord here, that I will be left to survive on my own without traders, without the visitors, without any like outside world contact. So I'm a bit surprised and also a bit disappointed that traders and visitors still appear, despite that in the vanilla game they would had no way of getting here. Only thing that should be able to get here would be pod raid. Pod raid? How is that thing called exactly? It's just a pod. So you know, only with the pod you can get into such place. Why is there rice and fish outdoors? Weird. Okay, we have one granite chunk. Also, I should need that because that will not help me. I should actually make it somewhere over there. And Sarah. How do you text caravan? Spot maybe, just spot. And tap. Sarah. Cara. Did I text it differently that it did not pop up? But anyhow, I will set up caravan spot somewhere close to helicopter pad. Maybe over there. Because I don't want this to interfere with its landing capabilities. Though I see that is its hitbox, so anything else, you can probably fit anything over. You can put it everywhere over. Not over, you can put it. The spot can be placed anywhere around that square. So it's not as big as it looks. What I'm trying to say? Well, no, we don't need that. Party spot. Inspired recruitment, Yumiko. Well, if only that worked on those, you know, on unwaveringly loyal. If that only worked on that unwaveringly loyal colonists or slaves right now, then I would gladly use that on her and then recruit my free Marus. Perhaps, although there is no value in recruiting them actually, but Well, they've been with us the longest, so I kinda already think about those three as my colonists. So I would gladly recruit them. Of course I can use the mob to probably forcibly recruit them. If I would release her and then press to recruit, she would become one of us. Well, that's kinda not really vanilla friendly. Not really vanilla friendly, not kinda just it's simply cheesing, and that's really not really nice. Kinda breaks immersion to cheat. Kinda thinks like this, it feels like cheating. Looking at those three rabbits, and I probably would need to do something about their rooms, but honestly, I really don't have much living space, do I? I probably make out my bases wrong, to be honest. I don't really have much living quarters, like one. They are already occupied, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2. If I would place those rabbits in their own rooms, probably here, then I would be left only with 3 rooms to spare. That's not really much, and there always can be guests or, like, what were you doing here? Oh, planting bonsai tree. Had it died? I wonder what happened to it. Anyway, but you can have guests, you can have, you just need to have like space for surprising visits. Maybe some pod will crash with someone and you have to pick them up and you don't then have living quarters to them. Because I have very big prison. Too big. Well, let's be real, it's way too big for what I need, but it is what it is. It was made because of spare beds. Just, you know yourself if you watched episodes before. I crafted those beds when I didn't really have crafting skill, and they are pretty awful. And if not awful, they're made of stone, so they're awful not really because they are awful in quality, but they are awful because of their comfort, because they are out of stone. I didn't know about that. I heard about it, but I disregarded that. And yeah, it was not good idea. Mostly because, oh yes, I need to make, mostly because it's slow, makes your colonists sleep longer, and I need to make door here, armored door. Armored door, cannot wall. I wonder how, cell door, how well would that work? 75%. Armored door? 75%. Well, it would work the same, and this makes more sense. So let's construct this. And well, it is the time to finally find that mechanoid threat and get ourselves a mechanitor, because we are about to get advanced batteries, so there's no time to really lose at this point. I mean, how is Mileria going? Yes, it is pretty much researched. Research what I needed. I have. Stable solar fuel battery. Stable near perpetual burning fuel cell. It's heavy casing and well-controlled reactions. Reactions can make it highly resistant to explosion even when damaged. Stable solar fuel battery. What is it? Perpetuum mobile device? Would it be? Well, that would be pretty OP. And no, I don't really need it. It's not in the tech line that I'm, in the mechanoid tech line. Two mechanoids, so not sure what should I be researching after I'm done with the batteries, advanced batteries research. How much steel do I have? Well, we got 2 lower values, but still it's acceptable amount. Oh, speaking of, Hop plant. Yes. So you know what? I will make brewery here, and that's what I'm talking about. There is not really many rooms in this base. Oh, I need not research brewery. Okay, so before that I will have to research brewery. Beer and brewing. No, that's not how you say it. Beer. Brewing. Why is my brain... I cannot pronounce stuff right. It's annoying. Brew. No, that's not how you spell it. Brewing. Beer brewing. Brewing. Beer brewing. It sounds wrong. Well, can't be helped. Oh, backpacks. Completely forgot about them. I see 4 backpacks here. 6? No, that's not a backpack. Who doesn't have a backpack and would like to have a backpack? You have a backpack, you don't have a backpack, and you don't need a backpack. You don't have a backpack. No. Interesting. Should I give her a backpack? Though, no, probably not. I value that she's fast, so she will do better without a backpack. However, you... a normal quality. Oh. More quality. Well, 1 backpack did not come out. Oh, even 2 backpack did not come out well. Well, it is what it is. Oh, did I wake her up? Oh. No, I did not want it to. I forgot to press shift. Well, you can eat after you put your backpack on your back. And in case of Chrome, I will remember to press shift. And yes, please wear this backpack, Granny. You please... Where is the wardrobe? No. It's reserved. And you wear this backpack, yes, and Sarah, you will wear a backpack over there. Poor quality. Well, it is what it is. And Gota will also wear a backpack, and we'll have... all of my colonists will have backpacks after this. Some of them probably don't need that feature, but... that slows them down a bit, but, you know, they have more carry capacity, so... I think that carrying capacity is quite important in the end, so... Oh. The solar panels are kinda in the way, huh? Maybe let's move it. Not here, because... because of the fan, but in what pattern do I move them? And, cannot really do that right now. No more, because can't move it here because it will probably block the wind. Yeah, well, I guess they have to stay like this. Cool. Could I? No, not really. Oh, speaking of, I probably should move this down moss. Well, when it will grow, if it will ever grow, I need to remember to move it over here. At least one of it. So it's secured from environment. I like how it is simple square. Oh, speaking of, I have this granule tree somewhere. sapling of this tree. Yes, over here. Could I plant it like... Oh, okay. I was like wondering where is this, square thingy. Okay, I can't plant it so well. No. I forgot that I want to plant it here. I will try to plant it here with into into the farming spot. Oh, and we got our batteries. Okay, so beer brewing. I wonder. Huron brewery. Oh, probably we can make some exotic alcohols. Like vodka from rice, so sake. I'm not sure. Should I make more farming plots? Up my game? Or maybe I should start making this wall. How is my stone industry doing? Granite blocks. 415. This takes 5 to build. Yes. Well, we can try. Oh, that wall will take just 100 blocks. Just 100 blocks, yes. And I probably should incorporate this. Yes, let's change my plans because this is a landing pad, zone, corridor, however it is. And can I though? I probably cannot really. Ancient concrete. Yes, I probably cannot really make such floor, can I? Floor. Can I make concrete floor? Asphalt? Do you think asphalt would be the same? Same in, like, look-wise? Concrete path. Concrete tile. Find concrete tile. Ancient concrete. That would probably not look like what I would not. That would probably not look the same. This should cost something for real. Like, it's weird that it's for free. Like what? Can I... If I place grass over here, that would mean that I can plant things in it, right? That's kinda OP. I could try, but I don't want it. It feels like cheating, so I don't really want to do that. And I will ignore that, because I can't restore it. If I could restore it, it would be kinda nice, like square. For, this ancient beacons, like... like some landing spot for transport ships, but I can't really restore it, so that's not good idea. Maybe it is good idea, maybe it isn't, but it will not work, so not idea that can be realized. I probably should have planned the exits of some sort, because maybe maybe there will be somewhere over here. Exit, like entryway, maybe, or maybe not. Who knows? For now, let's not worry about this. For real, no need to worry about this. Currently, and let's save on materials wherever we can. So, you can lead the path here without any like problems. I thought the terrain is unstable there. Doesn't seem so nice. Very good. And yes, I absolutely do not have enough materials to do that project, but I will attempt, regardless. And I will make doors probably here, like secure doors probably, maybe? I know it's asymmetric, but you think I should move it a bit so it's like symmetric? No, but this fortress is generally in asymmetric like shape, so it's good as it is. And expand fishing zone, so it's like over here and not over here. What quest expires? Oh, toxin clearance. Do I have my bookshelves? 6. 24. It should fit. Okay, let's save and let's accept this quest. And I want the Psylink Neuroformat. It is likely the best option. And maybe Bowsmith will get it actually. I don't really know how I feel about giving this to my Moyos. Like, I'm not really into magic, you know. But anyhow, I wonder if I can designate landing zone for those. Well, odds with garbage. I wonder where it will arrive. I thought it would arrive instantaneously. And yet it doesn't seem to be here. Oh yes, I ran out of granite already. Well, and I only done half. Where are those spots? Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Really? You Vas? Oh, come on, you can't hold this? Stay? Oh. No? Oh my goodness, why she cannot do that? Well, I hope this is critical. Yes, guys, this is critical and you have to do this. Oh my goodness, it's very widespread. I don't... My goodness, it's my whole map in this. Oh my goodness, did you seriously have to drop it like everywhere? Well, okay, guys. Oh my goodness, it's whole map. Thanks, guys. Wow. You held this. You hold that. Centaria will hold this. What do you mean to carry? Goodness gracious. Am I blind? Okay. I am blind, okay. I thought... Yeah, I need to pick it up and not hold. Oh, goodness. Oh, I need to be sure to not leave any behind. Because that would be very problematic to clean it out of the ocean. Like, that would cost me stupid amount of, you know, iron in cables to make, you know, just simply to lead the cables to electricity to make this filtering unit in the ocean. While glad I have so many colonists, I can designate every single one of them to pick up one of those garbage bags. Oh, what you mean, no? Empty accessible spot to store then. Have I run out of storage? That's quite impossible. You lying, no way. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I. 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Do I really don't have spot? What do you mean? Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14, 14, 20, 26. What do you mean I don't have sense empty spot? I have perfectly spot for it. Why are you lying? I don't know. Oh. But I'm not interested. I don't know why she only picked up 2 bags and not all of them. Well, I really don't understand what they meant by not having enough when we have pretty much exactly enough spot to space to store all those toxic backpacks, toxic packs. Why you? Now this bunch of nonsense. For real. They have some flawed logic. They they must not you know, detect those display shelves, because there is more than enough space in them, so it's annoying because time is of this and these things dissolve, this crap dissolves, especially the one in the sea. Has to be picked up quickly, and it's also very hot outside, so that doesn't help at all. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of them, my goodness. That's a lot of crap. I don't know to pick up how all of them. Hi, but nay. All this. Miko, what you doing? All this. I want here. Gelato. There is something wrong with them. Like those three cannot do those here cannot really do this job. Like you will say same stuff, yes. Why? Is your gear too heavy right now or something? No. Why you can't do it? You're being very useless right now. You can pick it up but you cannot store it. That's just simply stupid. And here is also laying one. Man, this drop was terrible. They dropped this crap everywhere. What a terrible accuracy. Gita, what you doing? You're digging, so you will not be preoccupied, so instead, Natrak will hold this back. I would hopefully get this quickly in order, segregated. We have more than enough space, so I really don't understand why they complaining that there is not enough space. Who is working on those? Anyone? Nora is going there. May is going back. Okay. Okay, boss me, what you doing? I'm not doing anything of use. Nah. It's grown. Okay, oh. Tough. That's very funny look on it. Very funny, happy graphics. No sleeping. Guys, we need to get this crap in check. No waste, no pollution. I'm not building pumps to get rid pollution out of the middle of the ocean. Like the cable for electricity, you know, to just have electricity over water costs like 5 per unit or something. It's super expensive, so we are absolutely not making this crap leak. And oh no, what you mean here? Nothing is here. If it only was in one spot, huh? It completely was not in one spot, it was everywhere. Pods arrived, sitting never formal. Neura formal. And where is it, this sitting? Okay, it's over here. Quest completed. Yes, nice. So this thing creates a console created device that forms and or upgrades a ceiling in the user's mind. The user presses the device over the eyes where it links to the brain directly and restructures part of it. Afterwards, the device disintegrates into worthless ash. It also upgrades. Could I upgrade her? Oh, she got new skills. Why is that? Huh. She's not particularly useful though, with her skills. Allows person to psychically induce an acrotek. What allows a person to psychically induce an acrotek to influence reality in ways that seems impossible. Higher levels of psychic permit the use of more powers. So this is like level 1 and I need level 3 for this? Okay. Okay, I don't understand this fully. And also don't know out of what is it scaling. But she's like my melee unit, so I would figure that it would be useful for her. More than to anyone else. I guess, maybe, perhaps. I'm not exactly 100% convinced, but when the other candidate is Nora, then I surely can give her that. Maybe I should. Kinda hard choice. But Nora, artistic morbid, so you can meditate to graves, which is easy to done. Natural artistic. 50. Oh, not against Mora. Why is that? Persistent set. If really. Is that a Moyo trait? Oh yes, seems so. Even you, but you psyche deaf. Psychic sensitivity is minus 100. That's strange, yes. And what about Unicov? About our human? Also 50, and also morbid. I might be Nora then. I don't know if we'll connect with the tree though. Maybe Centaria. Although if she can do this because she's how did they call that again? Psychic. Psychically deaf. She's psychically deaf. Yes. Yes. Okay, there is no longer any. There's no more waste packs in the sea or on the land. We collected everything. So we are safe. And we are finishing the north wall. Good progress. It always makes you feel. Nora, come on, you can finish that one block, seriously. Now that's better. After I finish some part of this wall, I will be able to get rid of the fence. So that will be a bonus to walking speed. Maybe I should incorporate this. No, because it would block the defense point. It needs to have like open view. Fairly open view. I will be able to rebuild it after this, to be honest. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is good as it is. Well, we are producing granite. Slowly but surely. Food situation is okay at the moment. It's not the best, not the worst. What it had been. But we're managing for now. The Uvasara. Well, they don't live long. That you must leave to them, and they cannot be made, cannot reproduce either. So kinda well. At some point we will have to look for replacements. Though that in many years to come, maybe not that many, but 5 years is quite long time. Cha-cha slimes are sleeping. Only human in colony with slime hair is also sleeping. Maybe she's a relative. I wonder what is her bloodline. She doesn't have parents. Interestingly. It's quite interesting. None of those characters have parents or nobody of sorts. Oh, interesting. Despite being kind, she has not that great reputation. Interesting. Why is that? No clue. Just because, I guess. Oh yes, and let me install this over here. Harvest, and then we will reinstall also that here. It will be a bit over, but there is still light. Yes, so it will be fine. Also, it's kind of weird that she's not sleeping at the moment. But I guess everyone can have screwed up sleeping schedule from time to time. 2 a.m. and she's cutting rice. It's really very small yield this rice gives. I should probably diverse that to potatoes, to be honest with you. And I should plant corn outside. Because we are not getting enough food, and corn is giving bigger yields than rice. And I have too much rice. I'm growing too much rice. Too little corn. Like, let's take a look. It takes 15 days, so quite long, but the harvest yield is much bigger. Though is it? It's only 0.16 nutrition compared to rice's 0.9. Much less than I thought. How much for strawberry? 0.19? Wait, is that because of its like growth stage? Yes, okay. So I need to check that by this menu. Corn plant is 0 for. That's a lot of nutrition and huge yields. Meanwhile, rice, less than half of it, and much less. It's much smaller yields. So it's simply more work, less food. And what about potatoes? Bit better nutrition and bit better yields. Yes, potatoes are more value, more more desirable right now. Can I grow anything new though? Dandelions. Uh, is that vanilla thing? I don't think so. Daily were vanilla and dandelions, however. Don't know from where that come from. Well, we're doing what we can. Share us some here. Something ate. Oh yes, it probably this thing. That's why we need this wall. And after I finish the wall, it will be easier to control pests coming in or out. Maybe I should make ornamental door over here instead of like fancy like security door. Oh no, gold. I didn't remember that I needed gold. Oh, they are also bigger than I remembered. Shame. Single door. Really? 300? Why on earth is that door? Oh, so you lying. Is that door 200, 120 is hit points? How much for regular door? With not see when bit more. Maybe make security door up. We'll actually research it after we are done with. What is IS? Oh. Prestige. No. Too many prestige. Oh. I guess it's prestige either way. Our consumption. Oh, it's stronger variant of this though. Well, if it's stronger, then we will be interested in. I could make traps over here, I guess. But oh, no, that will be. We will make that when the time comes. Right now, let's focus on more important things. Did she made any of them? Doesn't appear so. That's harder. No way! We're out of jade? No, we are not. So what do you mean we are? Oh, I had not set it up. I see the mistake. Well, we'll make this out of jade, and I want you to do it after you finish your wall. Which is now apparently so. Okay. Let's pause the game and... No, I don't really need to research anything here. I already can... I already can make the cigarettes. Contact. Coca. You know what? I probably should research that. Oh well, let's let it be. Doors can wait. I can always make normal doors too. They were trained their abilities in construction. Should I just deconstruct? Not deconstruct, but like, move it and... You know what? Why to build doors when I can just uninstall it, uninstall it, and reinstall it, like, somewhere, like, simply here, just for now. Because I'm doing indoors, obviously. Because you never know where you will have, where you'll be forced to go. So for now... let's place those doors where they will have some use to us. Maybe not in this part. Those doors can go there. Oh, I get ends. Okay, but good progress. We can call it as much. I think. Well, we will finish the rest next time. Okay, thank you for watching. See ya. Have a good night. Have a good day.